Which is pretty sweet if you need those sweet rank up rewards. Playing against Telvanni. We've been playing against a lot of Telvanni. Yeah, we'll keep the Brotherhood Slayer. He's useful for getting those contracts to get into our shenanigans a little quicker. Scouts report. Very standard opener. Don't know which direction we're leaning just yet. There's Taz Daddy. We have no play. How do you keep getting all these new quests? I don't know. Every time I log in, they just start throwing quests at me. I ain't complaining. Free gold is free gold. I'm also getting a set of what seems to be tutorial quests. Like, I got one for create a card. Stuff like that. Not sure if you have already, but have you considered streaming some Destiny 2? I've uploaded a little bit. I probably would consider streaming it. My main concern, if I'm being completely honest, is my friends are a little bit vulgar, and I don't want to risk offending any of my viewers. Not that, like, I'm not contained or anything by any means. Like, you guys know I curse, I say some messed up things, but my friends are kind of next level. But I would consider streaming with them. They also talk a lot, so it'd be hard to interact properly. So maybe I would just have like a stream one day where it's just me. Maybe something like that would work. Just me, maybe one other friend. Okay. Shooters are always next level, yeah. And my PlayStation clan is bonkers. I'm offended that you think I'd be offended. It's 2018, man. Like, I don't know what's the right thing anymore.
Forest is my cloak.
I don't think I have you on PlayStation, Jim. Do you have a PlayStation? I got my one set of PlayStation friends that I've been playing with since, like, 2009. Probably earlier, now that I think about it. But, like, I've been playing with them forever. And that's just basically been my squad. I'm really bad about, like, branching out. Oh, I thought he was going to put that over there. I do, but mostly play PC. I don't blame you. It is the master race.
I'll lead my family to glory. Do not take you. I will.
Just grab a contract. We're working on bleeding this guy out of resources. That's going to be a Fire Bloom. Which Fire Bloom's tough because... Oh, that's fine. Right. I've seen it in a lot of decks. I don't want to bounce that. Feel like belligerent giants to play. I don't really want to bounce this guy. So I think I'll just play it out here to contest. I don't want to give him more card draw. Especially since we have 3 belligerent giants to play. I feel like I could be more liberal with one of them. I'm sure we can all agree that Xbox is trash. I won't say 100%. I've always been a PlayStation fanboy myself. So, full disclosure on that one, that I definitely lean towards the PlayStation side of things. But, Sunset Overdrive is probably one of, if not my favorite games I've ever played. Like, that game alone was worth the price of my Xbox, in my opinion. But also, my Xbox was a gift from my girlfriend, so it's not like I really paid for it anyway. Let's dump the contract, try and sneak out a Skulk, see if he has his second Ice Storm. Not super likely, but possibility.
No move we can't anticipate.
He's fishing for it.
What have we here?
Alright, so Ice Storm is now out of the question, but he could find a negation or something like that. He's doing a lot of drawing. These two guys can stick. Alright, so you end up finding a negation. We've got Elena Bannock.
You bet on the wrong side.
Will you be playing Fallout 76? Yes, 100% I will. Thank you very much, C Price, for the follow. I don't think I have beta access. I don't think I pre-ordered the game yet, but I will 100% be playing Fallout 76. There will be a lot of shenanigans to be had in that game. I love Xbox, but maybe mainly playing the Master System. See, this is the thing with me. I spent a lot of money making a really good PlayStation. Where at the moment... not PlayStation. Really good PC. Where at the moment it kind of is just a recording machine for me. But, like, my problem is... I don't really like playing... I don't really like playing... shooters on PC. So I'd really only be mainly playing other games, and I don't know why I don't play more other games. Guess it's just a character flaw of mine. I mean, I could just bounce this. I think I like that. Because it puts 13 power on the board. And even if he tries to silence my breakthrough, I have more. I have Elena to get over some stuff. That's going to be a Fire Bloom. I don't like shooters on PC either. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. Every time I talk to my friends and they're like, if you're good on PlayStation, you'd be good on PC. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I've just been playing on a controller my whole life. It feels different to me now.
I smell the stench of the living.
Yeah, just keep putting cards out here. Alright, so it'd be 6, 3, 4. It'd be 13 damage we'd break through for. Is that worth it, though? I think it is.
Just give me a name.
I mean, it puts us in lethal range next turn, which means he has to kill this. Ooh. He was swinging.
This should help you.
Watch yourself now.
I didn't come here alone.
Alright, so this is definitely a conscription deck. Alright, so I could bounce this for the damage. But then I don't get to play these two. I still think bouncing this is good. Because we bring him down to 1. So if he doesn't heal, we can Elena Bannock for lethal next turn. So I think it's the best play.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Even if he dumps all this stuff and then trades everything into us to play a conscription, I still think we're fine.
I swear.
Conscription? Necro. Bring back Black Cam Messenger if you have it. I don't remember if he played that or not. He actually has not played it yet. Interesting. So we might just win.
everything myself.
Old Rage Archer, though. Yeah, man, I think it's good right now.
A fine battle.
I only need
I also have the Bog Lurcher OTK package in here. But, like, with how many conscription decks are running around, so people are just dumping low-cost, like cheap little small bodies in front of you at all times, I feel like has a way. Just won't die. Grimanius playing Halalu. So this might be where our win streak comes to an end. Unless we get like a crazy Bog Lurcher kill, but that would mean that we have to survive until turn 12. I don't like the odds of that. This will definitely be a test for the deck. I think we're like 6-0 at this point. I don't even know if this is like the best version of Rage Archer. I just kind of tossed it together. Like, I think I made this deck in like 5 minutes while I had my going live soon screen up. Turn 12 unless you get contracts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we're going to survive that long. We'd have to, A, draw all 3 pieces, and B, survive until turn 12 against Halalu.
Greetings, citizen.
Which is obviously much easier said than done. I'm going to play my lethal in the shadow lane, trying to force him into the field lane where we can attempt to deal with his cards more effectively.
If you want to talk business, you've come to the right place.
That's not a bad sign for us.
just give me a name.
End you.
Like, this is one of the more, like, kick you in the face type cards. So, oh, never mind. He's got turn 3 mana. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we just lose.
It's nothing personal.
But we will try dumping this. Let's dump the Fighters Guild. We really need to draw some cards here. And the weird thing about playing Halalu is usually against an aggro deck, you don't want to go face. You don't want to give them more cards. You want to make them starve themselves. But Halalu has approximately 42 billion different ways to draw cards. So it's not something you can really worry about as effectively. Like, sometimes you got to just go.
Time to fight. Talos.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Alright, so we know that he can play his second Nord plus the 5/5 guy.
You bet on the wrong side.
I think Brynjolf is probably better than Corner Club. Hey there, Windwalker. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Do we go Brynjolf or try and risk the Corner Club? I think probably Brynjolf.
Shall we put in a dishonest stage?
Sanctuary Pet. We can go Sanctuary Pet, Corner Club Gambler next turn with the 5/5 he's going to dump down. He's going to swing a 3/3 into this. Unless he plays them in the wrong order. Which I wouldn't be mad at.
Do this.
It looks like he played them in the wrong order.
Need one shot.
Bruh, I'm not playing him for the health.
Have business with House Halalu.
Attack.
There's 2 pieces.
You bet on the wrong side.
I can smell your fear.
I'm going to make some very aggressive plays against this deck because I know I have like no game against it otherwise. Stuck in rank 5 for a week and constantly getting top deck. Bruh, I feel like there's times where you just go through a couple days where your opponent can like choose which card they draw from their deck. Like, that's how consistent they draw. And it's super frustrating. Dawnbreaker. Interesting.
Talos! Let's do this.
Have business with House Halalu.
Talos!
Okay, we still might have lethal here.
Fires of Alduin!
Obviously pending prophecies, but... Good game, man.
Fine battle.
Child of the First Scene does work, man.